Hey everyone, I'm Rachel and welcome to my Fallout 4. So today I have kind of a short settlement type video to show you guys. I'm here at the Slog. You probably don't really recognize it too well because it looks just like a freaking wall of turrets and concrete. But I've been like spending the almost all day today building this, and I'm going to show you everything. Yeah, it's going to be a shorter than normal video because Game of Thrones is going to be on really soon. It's like Sunday night, so we gotta make this quick, right? So yeah, this might be a little bit weird. I have this floating concrete. I'm sure everyone has this problem. You have like this weird physics thing going, like it doesn't look normal. So so I tried just putting this thing underneath to make it look like it's actually being held up. So yeah, that's that. But the only entrance, so there's only two ways into this walled fortress. And the main one is over here. I left it a bit open, that way the Brahmin aren't having like major problems getting into the place, but I'm trying to keep the Brahmin outside. That's why I put these two bathtub feeder things, and then the other entrance is all the way around, which I'll show you from the inside. But here, so this settlement, the Slog, it's been, if you see on the map where we are, the Ironworks is like over there, and that's usually where I get problems with people attacking this place. It's almost always here, like coming up this road right here. So that's why I have most of the turrets faced that way. And I'm not really expecting an attack from another direction, but I am kind of guarding this here. I put a roof. I can't balance a turret on these walls, so I had to put some sort of structure. So that's why I put that roof up there. And so if you come in here, this is all freaking walled up with concrete. It is crazy. It was really difficult, like when you're doing this, getting the lines, like if you're off a little bit, it goes crazy. And I wanted it to be as, you know, straight, you know, to connect everything around the pool. So yeah, but I got it to work, and I'm actually pretty happy about it. To me, it's like, it's pretty awesome. I have the workshop here all by itself. There used to be a lot of patio tables around the pool, but I just decided to get rid of it just because I started hitting a max to the size, so I had to get rid of something. And this is the other door that I'm talking about. So sometimes I see my scavengers head out this direction, so I wanted to give them like a way out. So, and then I'm lightly guarding it with those turrets there. But you kind of see from this perspective, I've got a crap ton of water purifiers in the pool, and then the gardens over here on the left, which I made a lot bigger than it was. It goes all the way back here, so it goes pretty far. And then once again, I had like, the wall was too high, so I just put concrete underneath it. Alright, so that's for the building itself. This is what I'm super excited to show you. But first, when you first get this log, this is like the main building, and you can't move this. And there's beds in here. This is like the loudest room because of the turrets. And over here there's more beds. And then when you went out here, there was like this nice patio, sort of. So what I did was I closed it off, so people, like, this is closed off. You can't go anywhere here. This is all closed off, but you get really nice views. You can go up here. I was thinking about putting a guard post here, but for now it's just got turrets. And you can see on the roof, that's where I'm keeping all my electricity and stuff. And then if you go, that's going to lead it to a room I'm going to show you. But here, I have this really long walkway. And what I envision in the future is to start bringing my power armor here, because I'm collecting so many. And I have like nowhere to put them. So I was thinking I could like line them all up under this thing. It would be kind of cool. Like, it could be an entire freaking row of power armor, like just in this room. So just envision it with power armor. It's, you know. And then if you go all the way down here, there's a little walkway. And then you can go up here. It's like pretty high. You got a view of the area. Pretty nice. And then it gives me roof access. It kind of helped stringing up the electricity and stuff. And then yeah, you can see, like I said before, this is where I put all my electricity stuff over there. Alright, let's go back down. So, this was my favorite room. This was like what I built everything around. I made this gigantic room, and it's really high and open, and it has open levels, which I totally love. Like, I wanted to have like this lab feel, kind of like the Mechanist lair, like an underground lab feel. And then plus the robot workstation, it's like really tall, so you can't have a normal room size. So that's why I made it really high up. You know what I mean. And then I threw an iBot here, and yes, I spelled it correctly. You know, I have problem spelling. I put the iBot here, and then I have various like workshop stuff. I have the armor's workbench, and then over here is the chemistry station, and over here is the weapons workbench, and everything's kind of nice and open. And then along this wall is just a lot of storage space and like a lot of freaking light, if you ask me. I like things really lightly like lit up. So if you go over here, this room has 3 doors. So over here, this will lead into the main area. So yeah, see the Brahmin got in here. So they won't get stuck, hopefully. There's another door that leads to the farm, and I've got tons of farmers. So you can see almost everybody is on the farm. And just some seating, not much. Oh, and the diagonal walls. I tried to play with that a little bit to see how it worked, and it looks pretty cool. It's definitely a little bit weird. I kind of liked it here though, to like I have the stairs going down and then like half a room basically. So that I like that. Then if you come upstairs, I wanted this like really open. So you kind of see from here, there's steps. So like I had a lot of different levels here, and thankfully when I made the floor here, I could have it meet this floor with these half concrete steps, which I think looks totally awesome. Very good, Rachel. And then I kept this all open, and that way you can look down here into the robot workbench area. You can just look down. But yeah, and then this kind of looks like it might lead into that room where we're gonna put the power armor, but it doesn't. It's just a wall, right, dog? Yeah. And then I just got a bunch of beds and like a lot of lighting. There's a place to sit here. If you go over here, there's just like a place to sit, like kind of like a patio. And then if you go down here, there's beds in this room, so a ton of beds. There's 19 beds in total. But I think I only have 12 settlers so far, unless I got more. And then yeah, there's a metal door. That way, if I wanted to, I could go out there. Even though I have plenty of access, really. And then this, I don't know what I was gonna do with this. I just left it all open. You kind of see you can drop down right here. But so far, I just love this room. I love the concrete windows and the floors and stuff. This grating you can see like down. It's so cool. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Anything else? Make sure it was kind of weird. I thought maybe I couldn't put a flooring on top of this like skylight thing, but it did work. Once I got up there, it worked out fine. It was kind of weird, but hey, whatever. Yeah, you can't even tell. So maybe, well, actually I won't be able to expand this. I was thinking maybe I can make this room larger if I wanted to, but I've hit the freaking max, guys. I hit the max, you can see. Well, really close to hitting the size max. But this place has got 110 defense. It's crazy. 50 water, almost 50 food. So it's definitely a really good settlement. It's a good settlement. I'm happy about it. Yeah, this room was definitely, this room took the longest put together. But I like this room. How about we just do this really quick? Let's send this iBot. I want to look for explosives. Let's look for more frag grenades. Scan failed to detect that resource. Oh wow, that's the first time I've seen that. Maybe it's because I sent, so I have another iBot station at Finch Farm. And maybe that's why. Let's pick something else. Let's pick out pulse grenades. Yeah. I wonder how it's gonna leave. Is it gonna get stuck? Oh! It went through the freaking wall, guys. I thought maybe it was gonna try to find like a way out. It went through the freaking wall. That's kind of weird. But yeah, it's just oh, and this is Deirdre. She's dead. She died in one of my attacks on the Slog, I think. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, this is going to be a shorter than normal video because I gotta go. I'm like addicted to Game of Thrones, and I'll see you guys later this week. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you later. Bye bye.